Hello again. Crystal Palace 0, Manchester United 0. A very encouraging first half in which we should have finished the game off, but then an average second half after which we could have once again left London with 0 points. The setup and the game plan seemed to be working well, and we did create enough chances to get the win. But playing well for 45 minutes is most times going to prove not enough. If we continue to be incapable of playing good football for more than 45 minutes, then we are simply going nowhere. On individual performances, I thought that Onana, Mazraoui, Eriksen, Mainoo and Garnacho played well. Although I still believe that having Garnacho coming from the bench is more beneficial than starting him. But Bruno Fernandes had a poor game. Although I disagree with the opinion that Erik ten Hag should have taken him off. Bruno Fernandes is our most creative player, and he is also someone who can produce a quality moment that can win a game. When the score is at 0-0, you need Bruno Fernandes on the pitch even when he is having a bad day. What in my opinion is very evident with this United team, and I think is quite worrying, is how dependent our game is on specific players. And when those players are not available or need to come off, we look like a completely different team. When Eriksen, Ahmad and Zirkzee were replaced yesterday, our ability to advance the ball and create quality chances were massively hindered. We went from being in complete control of the possession of the ball and the tempo of the game to once again rushing things, going very direct and kicking long balls forward. We are still very far away from getting to the point of being able to realistically aim for a league title. No one in the right mind should be expecting that anytime soon. But this team is good enough to be finishing in the top 4 spots. It was last season and it definitely is this season as well. Progress at the end of the 2023-24 campaign should not be determined by finishing higher than what we did last year. What happened last season was totally unacceptable, and improvement at the end of this year will be to finish as one of the top 4 teams in the Premier League. However, after 5 games in which we have faced only one team that finished in the top half of the table last season, we are now 11th in the table. There is still time to get it right, and the first half performance against Crystal Palace allows us to be optimistic. But there is no more room for excuses. Nothing less than 3 points against Tottenham next week.